Yeah, right. So if you're a young man out there, this video is for you. Young men, protect your child. Yeah. If you engage in a relationship with a young woman who has been deceived by Dr. Michel Dow and the lies of of the birth control industry, understand the danger your unborn child faces. These drugs are not just about preventing pregnancy; they can also kill a newborn, a newly conceived life before he or she. I'm going to change this to he or she because it is not correct. He or she even has the chance to grow up. I mean, this is a baby boy, baby girl. The life, I know I say it, because it's referring to I mean, it would be grammatically correct to say it, as the life. But let's make it clear. I mean, this is a baby boy, baby girl, right? So that's what's going on there. If let's say for example your girlfriend is taking birth control pills, so you either have to. There's two options. I mean, you have to educate your girlfriend that these pills you should do Dr. Michel Dow's job and say, look, and these drugs are not preventing the pregnancy. They are not. They are not. The pregnancy is viable. That means that there's a baby boy, a baby girl. So let's continue here. You may think that birth control stops a conception, but in many cases it works after the conception has already occurred, preventing your child from implanting in the womb. That is your son. That is your daughter. And they will die before they even have a chance to be known, all because of a system that has lied to women and erased your rights as a father. So as if this is your wife or your girlfriend, you have to educate them, and there's two options. You have to either leave this girl, and I would strongly suggest that if she does not stop taking them, that you leave her immediately. I mean, to get some other girlfriend, or don't have a girlfriend, but do not have your children die because this lady here it refuses to acknowledge the truth. Because you have a duty, right? As a young man, you have a duty to protect your future children. This is literally your life's work. Do not entrust their lives to a woman who has been misled into believing that these drugs are harmless. Be discerning, be strong, and choose a woman who values life, who would never risk the destruction of her own child for the sake of convenience. This is not just about you. This is about your family, your legacy, and the innocent life that could be lost before you ever know they existed. But that's the problem, right? There is an existence. There is a humanity, and as a young man, right, I'm strict. Strict warning here, warning, warning, warning. I am shouting this from the rooftops. Dr. Michel Dow is not a doctor at all. We're going to actually remove this because this is just not right. She's an industry representative. That's all she is. Yeah, by pharmaceutical industry representative that's lying to your girlfriend and saying, yeah, it just prevents the pregnancy. How does it prevent the pregnancy? Well, it suppresses the ovulation sometimes, and it alters the endometrium. What do you mean it alters the endometrium? Well, what does it mean? Well, and we're going to do another video just about that. But that's where the baby will die, right? That's the whole point. That's the whole point of the altered endometrium. That's the whole point. That's the whole idea, is to have the child die. How evil is that, right? So you must protect your children. You must protect your son or your daughter. As a young man, this is your literally your duty, is to protect your children. You shouldn't be doing that anyway if you're not married. Anyway, but get away from this situation for sure. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you. Bye bye.